Yeah. Welcome to Books We Never Read.
Except for those we have.
I'm Nicole.
And I'm Jason.
And
I chose the exact same rock, paper, scissors that I chose this morning and lost a second time.
that's why I did rock.
So this is our syllabus episode for Wrong Place, Wrong Time by Gillian McAllister. This is a book that was not recommended because it wasn't read yet, but requested kind of by a friend of ours. And so we are going to all read it together. And we have some people who have skipped ahead a little bit, and they said it's really good. So this is kind of like a time travel, Groundhog Day sort of thing. It's also like Halloween themed, or at least happens on Halloween.
Spooky scary.
So we picked it mostly for its appropriateness to, the current time of year. And we're really looking forward to it. So one thing that's going to be weird about this is that we are making it a 2-week read because the book is relatively short. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you now what our plan is. And then if you need to find it later on, we're going to put it in the description below so you can find it in writing. So for our first week, which is going to be next week, can you pull up the dates for me?
Sure thing.
So next week, October 29th, we are going to be reading from the beginning to day minus 47 at 8:30. This book doesn't have chapter.
Oh, man.
Yeah. I know. It doesn't have chapter
Oh,
names.
shucks. Stick a bookmark in it so you don't go too far.
So next week we are discussing from the beginning of the book to day minus 47 at 8:30.
To or through?
I wrote 2, so let's say 2.
So when you hit that chapter, you stop.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's say through, because my next note says something different.
Okay. So read that chapter.
Do we need to restart this?
No,
Okay.
no. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
So we're reading from the beginning through day minus 47 at 8:30. Then for the following week, which is going to be November 5th, we're reading the chapter that is right after that one, but it's called Ryan and does not have a date, to the end. Now there are several chapters called Ryan.
Right.
So heads up.
Okay.
But
so it all comes down to you figuring out which one is day minus 47
at 8:30.
at 8:30.
Because for all I know, there's another day minus 47. I don't know.
It'll be about halfway through the book.
Yeah, I think it's at 47% is where I chose.
There you go.
It might be 52.
You'll find it. We believe in you.
Yeah. Anyway, that's what we're doing. We're very excited about it. We're also mentioning right now that we've already chosen our next book, and we'll put out an announcement for that. Mm-hmm. But after Wrong Place, Wrong Time, we're going to read All the Light They Cannot See. And we're just letting people know because this is going to be such a short turnaround on this book.
And in the description box, I will include like the first line of the chapters that we're referring to. I did that with Salt to the Sea.
Gotcha.
By Rufus Sepetys.
Cool.
Because all the chapters were just a person's name.
Yeah.
So sometimes it gets complicated, but we'll get it figured out. And I'm really looking forward to it. A good little spooky scary.
Yeah. So we'll see you next week for our first reading of Wrong Place, Wrong Time by Gillian McAllister.
Happy reading!
See you then.